Нужно что-то?
I have placed the garrison on high alert, and placed sentries on both gates, and spread the men out on the east wall. If they're going to attack, they'll have to try and breach the city here. They're just part of the blockade, keeping out of range from our archers. The north and west side is impassable for them. We can pick them off from the walls. Our only problem is that they've cut us off, not only from the rest of Sirodiil, but Skyrim to the north. Eowyn has sent most of his garrison and a company of new Imperial Legionnaires. Robert himself commands the field. Not as yet. They sent some rangefinders the other night, and we returned fire. But, as no attack followed, I'm guessing they're waiting to get their trebuchets built. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It will be done as you ordered. All fighting age men have been called to arms. Those without children have been incorporated into the Shield Maidens. Although I haven't heard from the Fighters Guild, maybe you and the Countess could... Just a retirement home for old veterans, and a place for lordless knights to muster. Speak to Sir Gregor. He's been asking about you. Sir?
Countess, it's an honor to receive you here at the Guild. Please, let me introduce myself. Sir Gregor, spokesman for the knights in residence here. How can we be of service?
Thank you, Sir Gregor. As you know, our city is under siege. The Dragonborn and myself are here to ask you, all of you, for your help in the battle that is to come.
As you know, the Guild is nowadays a refuge for homeless veterans and lordless wanderers. Some of us here consider ourselves retired, and although well mastered in the art of combat, might be a little rusty and wary to run headlong into battle, especially against such odds.
I like the odds.
Thank you, Tish.
Dragonborn?
If only Ariel Cepheus had not run a major skill out of Cyrodiil. So, a simultaneous strike. The flank is attacked and we sally forth. And who is leading the reinforcements? Aha! I know of this man. A formidable field commander. Hope?
The citizens, all non-combatants and children, would be sheltered in the cathedral once the bells toll. That's the signal that Ingol has arrived and begun his attack. We hope that will give them sanctuary and safety before the battle begins. And pray to the gods they don't fire their trebuchets on all gathered there. The mustering point will be at the main gate.
But please, how thoughtless of me. Join us at our table. Let us introduce ourselves. Help yourselves to refreshments. We brew our own wine. Please, try some. I am from the West Weald initially. My father owned one of the largest vineyards south of Skengrad. His father before him was one of the last knights of the Nine. I entered the service of the Count of Karl after Lady Anna of Skengrad married Karl's eldest son. When Ariel Cepheus marched his army towards the Imperial City after the sacking of Leeuwin, Skengrad and Karl marched down the Green Road to join with the Bravel's forces who were waiting for Cepheus at Fort No More. It was a brilliant strategic position, as we also held the bridge on the west side of the Nibbin Bay to the Citadel. Cepheus made camp below us, and for 2 days there was a stalemate, and we prepared ourselves for a decisive battle. The following morning, they were gone. Cepheus had taken his army into elsewhere and went around us. By the time we had marched back to Bravel, the Imperial City was lost. Skengrad and Bravel wanted to push onward, but Karl, he wanted to protect his wealth and assets, and with Shadenhall struck a deal with Cepheus. I could not continue the service. It was a matter of honor. I heard that Bruma was still holding out, and had declared itself a free city, so I made my way here. Sadly, the old guild had been long boarded up, the Mage's Guild too. After an audience with Lady Sigyn, she allowed me to reopen the guild as a hostel or free house for veterans and lordless knights. Anyway, enough about me. Let me introduce you to our members. Sir Bersilak of the Green. Sir Aemond, or Riyadh.
Amon Vynar, knight and former servant of the Lord of Rihad, who died during the March of Thirst after the city fell to Aranelia. I spent many years wandering the land for coin for my services. Finally retiring here in Bruma, as it would be dishonorable for me to return home.
And, not forgetting a newest member, Tish the Blade.
I'll fight. I was born to fight. Just point me in their direction.
Thank you, Tish, but you know the rules. All members must agree.
Gah. By the time you come to some agreement, the fuckers will be inside our walls already. You have my sword, Countess Rigmor, for having the balls to stand and fight. It would be an honor to fight under your banner. Won't it be? Yeah. Ha! Yeah! Kill me! Kill! Kill! Go on, B, go on! Kill me! Kill! Kill! Kill these motherfuckers! I fucking love that guy.
You'll have our answer by tomorrow.
Hey, what?
Dragonborn, what just happened there? Do you think they'll fight? Okay.
Да?
Ever heard about that Aryo Evelyn fellow? The scholar who disappeared a while back? Something about a break-in in his lab. Nasty business.
Yeah? Feel it? I'm not sure, but the fog is closing in, and I've got a funny feeling something is about to... like a tinderbox ready to explode.
The guards! We're under attack! They've brought up a catapult! Guardian! The gate! Defend the gate!
Сюда! Ты мне не ровня!
Nun aus! Oh, Gladin! Oh, Gladin! Take out that crew! Strut! Backward!
пешком.
Вот растяпа.
А, тебе что-то нужно?
Yeah? The gate is damaged. Nothing we can't fix. Several dead. Thank the gods we managed to repel their attack. Robert must have been testing our resolve and defences. The gods help us if they get those trebuchets built before Ingol arrives. Yes, sir. Okay, you heard the General. Look lively. Put out that fire, reinforce the barricade, and get that gate fixed. Move it!
You bet, girlie. I haven't had so much fun since a guy broke a bottle over B's head in a bar fight north of the border.
What the hell happened?
Me and B had been dungeon crawling, looking for Dwemer treasure. Man, we could hardly carry it all. So we sold most of it in Whiterun and headed for the Bannered Mare. Thought it would be safe, seeing Whiterun is full of sweets. B got so shit-faced, he dropped his sack of gold on the floor, splitting the sides. And as he bent down to gather his coin, some asshole hit him over the head with a heavy wine bottle. Man, boy oh boy.
You killed them all?
Nah, don't get me wrong. B's a crazy fuck. Let's just say we won't be going back there anytime soon.
With the guild on our side, how could we possibly lose?
We're gonna take the vote later, but hey, you didn't do too bad yourself. And if we do win, it'll be because of this guy. Hey, Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn and I are gonna grab a beer. Wanna join us?
I can't. I gotta go take care of B. But for sure, another time.
Okay, let's go.
My lady, over here.
Stay calm. Don't worry. I'm not here to cause any trouble.
Y'all heard about the trial. I see you have found Rigmor and brought her home, friend.
This is the... my garden. My knight in shining armor.
Well, this is a cause for celebration. Go sit down. I'll bring some drinks over. On the house.
Thanks, Colin. Come on, Dragonborn. Let's sit over there.
Я весь внимание.
You know, there has to be another way. All this prophecy crap. The chosen queen of Tamriel. I mean, come on. Dragonborn, I'm not even Imperial. Both my parents were full-blooded Nords. Do you honestly think the nobility would even consider it? So everyone keeps reminding me. And now we face insurmountable odds. Again. But this isn't a serpent. It's a monster. Born of a monster. Even if we can defeat her, there's still Cepheus. His Leywind-backed army. 6 legions, Dragonborn. Not forgetting Blackwell's grip on the nobility. They fear him, and not without good reason. Well, remind me not to run my sword through his guts, because if I ever get the chance... Yeah, right. Not gonna happen. I know what you're suggesting. I could never be that person. I just don't have what it takes. The gods are just going to have to come up with a plan B. You know, all this prophecy crap. The chosen queen of I mean, come on. Dragonborn, I'm not even Imperial. So everyone keeps reminding me. And now we face insurmountable odds. But this isn't a serpent. It's a monster. Born of a monster. 6 legions, Dragonborn. Not forgetting Blackwell's grip on the nobility. Well, remind me not to run my sword through his guts. Because if I... Yeah, right. Not gonna happen. I know what you're suggesting. The gods are just going to have to come up with a plan B. That's not fair, Dragonborn. I only want to do what's right for Sirodil. Kill that monster, because Cepheus is not the problem here. He's just another pawn, another fool in the big scheme of things. I'm quite happy to do a deal if the opportunity arises, so we can all just go back to normal. Maybe he's just under her spell, like all of them. I know Bobby. He's not a bad person. Not really. How do you know? You've only been here for 5 minutes. I've known Bobby for over a year now. He has always shown me respect and listened to my ramblings with good heart and kindness. No, I'm sure that bitch made it sound worse than it is. What? What did he say about me? Dragonborn, tell me. Tell me what he said. Dragonborn, tell me what he said! Oh, the gods, no! I can't believe he would say that. Why would he say that? would you even tell me that? I thought of all people, you would at least have some moral integrity. You know what, Dragonborn? Didn't anybody ever tell you some things are better left unsaid? You of all people should know that. Because I know Bobby would never say that. Don't you shout at me! What do you mean, hard work? Don't you think I'm worth it now? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to feel. I don't even know if you'll always be around. Sometimes I'm so scared to love you. I'm so scared that I'm going to lose you. I don't know what to think anymore. All I know right now is that I have to endure all this shit that's been thrust upon me, and I don't think I can take it anymore. I'm at my breaking point, Dragonborn. I don't have what it takes. No, I don't want to look at you. What? I'm sorry. Dragonborn, Okay.
Can I help you? Is everything all right? Is my lady Rigmor unwell? Coming right up.
Да? Надеюсь, ты по делу.
Nah. I don't feel like it.
Here you go. Bottoms up. Oh,
Yeah. Story of my fucking life. Not that I have any say in it. What? What do you want me to say? That I don't already know that I'm unstable? You said it yourself. I'm hard work. Well, carrying the fate of the world on your shoulders is hard work. Maybe it isn't worth it, treading on all those eggshells. Like when you love someone? Or is it just pity? You pity me. Is that why you stay around? You don't know what it's like. Like you even care. You're right. Dragonborn, stop. Please. No. I didn't mean it. Dragonborn, don't! Dragonborn, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. What have I done to you?
Я весь внимание. А?
Dragonborn, wake up. Quick. Ingol has started the attack. I'm ready. Dragonborn, about, earlier. The garrison is mustering. What shall I say to them? Are we still good? Are you sure? Okay, let's do this. Captain Grimble, prepare to sally forth. We need to destroy the trebuchets and the gate ram and help reinforce Ingol's men.
Yes, my lady. All right, you heard the Countess. Look lively.
Now is our time. If we lose this city, we stand to lose everything. Our allies from Skyrim have come to our aid in our time of need. Let us not waste this moment. Time to push the enemy back into the valley, where they belong, for we are Bruma! Are we ready?
Ja? Nun aus! Покажи мне, что ты умеешь. Я порву тебя.
Нужно что-то.
А?
Captain Grimbold, get the men to help reinforce the heights. Build overhanging stockades and place the archers behind them. Let's get some wooden stakes on the road. We need to make a barricade.
Go back to the rear and bring the supply wagons. We'll be here as long as it takes. Get the wounded into the castle and bury the fallen. Yeah, cut this scumsucker cowering behind some rocks away from the fighting.
Bobby! You bastard!
Rigmor, no!
I'm gonna kill him!
Go on, you little shit! Do your worst! You little godsight! My father will piss on the lot of you peasants! I am nobility! How long do you think it will take for the houses of Sirodil to unite if you kill me? They will descend on this pox-ridden shithole, and all that will be left of Bruma will be a blot! A nasty black smudge, just like fucking Kvatch. Yeah! Yeah! I dare you!
Sirodil as a hostage gives you an edge, and gives us time. I suggest you let these others go, so word gets to them.
Have him taken to the prison. I want him guarded around the clock. I'm not stupid, you know? I understand what's going on here.
The Guardian's right. Leowyn will sit his army in the valley. We hold the upper hand now.
Okay. The others go.
Okay, you skeever spawn, you heard the Countess. All ass. Make sure to tell them we have Sir Robert as a hostage.
Ingol, did you bring Sorella?
She's coming. Now we've secured the border and hold the heights, it's safe for her. She'll join us shortly. Grom is with her.
No way! Grom is Bobby's bodyguard?
Grom barely escaped with his life. When Sir Robert was given command of the besieging forces and made general, he wanted to cut any loose ties to you. That included Grom and his little friend. You were friendly with them both, right?
Of course! But how do you know Grom?
Grom's one of mine. He's also an old friend of your father's. Tiny works for Malisam.
You've both been spying on me? All this time?
Rigmor, that old Khajiit or Bendar, or whatever the hell his name is, wanted it that way once he knew about Robert. He rightfully didn't trust them one bit. Consider them chaperones.
I don't believe it.
Malisam, he wanted to make sure you were safe, as do we all. As for me, you're like a daughter to me. We have to look out for each other, right? You're special.
Okay, I just want to drop it right now. If I hear any more about how special I am, or any more revelations about hidden secret bodyguards, prophecies, or any shit of that kind...
Prophecies? I never mentioned any prophecy. Chosen One?
Ugh! I swear! You two... Can we just get back to the castle, okay? We can plan our next move there. Ugh!
The Chosen One is an old wives' tale made up by drunkards and dreamers. Don't let that old rubbish get inside her head, Guardian. She needs to focus. Guardian, it's dangerous, but if it bothers you, you need to ask someone who's an expert on these things. Know anybody? There you go. Ask him free. From that guy. I'm sure there's more to this yarn. Anything that sounds too good to be true usually is. There's always a catch.
Нужно что-то?